So what's going on, YouTube, man? Just want to talk real quick. You guys know I put 5 questions up there, hard questions that we need to ask ourselves in our life. And I noticed that when I put the questions up there, a lot of us answered it, but a lot of us didn't answer it. Some answers I received in this question were vague answers. Like some people have this thing of, I just don't know what to. I mean, there's a lot of things that I'm good at. I just don't know what to pick. You know, my answer to those people who make questions, who answer questions like that is this: pick something. It's better to pick something than not to pick anything at all. I'm gonna give you guys a quote, and Mark Twain made this quote, and tell me what you guys think. He said, 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than the ones you did do. So throw off the bowlines, sail away from the safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sails, explore, dream, discover. Now think about that. 20 years from now, you'll be more disappointed by the things you didn't do versus the things you've done. Because how many of you guys have sat around and did this? Oh my gosh, I want to do such and such. I want to go to school. I want to go work on my master's. 1 year pass, 2 year pass, 3 year pass, and you're still talking about, I want to work on my master's. You know what? I want to learn that language of Spanish, or I want to learn that language of such and such. I want to open that business. And the same thing, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. And one thing you fail to realize is that time is still ticking. Like while I'm talking right now, time is ticking. Time is ticking. Time is ticking. What are you doing right now? Because here's the thing I challenge myself and I challenge you guys. As soon as that thought comes, execute it. As soon as you have it, execute it. Because think about it. If we can't answer these 5 questions, how are we going to have a successful life? These are questions we have to ask ourselves in order to move to the next level. If we don't know the answer, if we don't pick an answer, if we don't have guidelines that we want to follow and do in life, we're going to be unsuccessful. Point blank. Because basically what we tell ourselves when we can't answer those questions is, we're praying that hopefully we can, by accident, run into success. Guys, for you to say, hey, I want to go to get my bachelor's. Then after that, hey, I want to go get my master's. Then after that, hey, I want to get my law degree. You know, that's a plan. I want to finish it in this time. That's a plan. You just, now you know, okay, boom, check. Check it off the list. Master's, oh, check. Boom. Does this, oh, check. And just keep moving. I want to open that business. Check. Oh, I got my language. Check. It's guidelines to move to the next level. But the thing is that we don't want to get caught with our pants down. And the way to make that happen is to make the plan now and execute tomorrow. No, I take that back. Tomorrow's too late. Make the plan now, execute today. What is one small thing that you can do today to make that dream come true? But in order to make that dream come true, you have to put the dream down on paper. If you guys don't believe me, get the book, The 7 Habits of Highly Successful People. One of those things those guys always did before they went to bed the night before every day, they would have their list. When they get up in the morning, all they're doing is executing. Because think about it. If you don't have a thing planned, there's sometimes you can just sit around the house and not accomplish anything, and you have that thought like, man, I've been sitting around all day, and I haven't accomplished nothing. That's why. Because you didn't plan to do anything. So, let me hear your questions and comments. Let me get some more of those questions answered. You know, look at the questions again, because over 100 and something people, right, came up with, just saw that video, but only maybe 5 or 6 people attempted to answer the questions. Are we dodging the hard questions in life because we never really figured out this? We never really thought about these questions in our life? Are we dodging those questions? Because that's the thing. When things get, I'm telling you right now, today, I told myself today, tomorrow, this week, I just want to spend time critiquing those questions. I want to answer those questions, laminate it, and put it on the wall, and put a copy by my bed, and look at it every day. Said basically because those are the goals I made for myself, so I have to execute them. So let me hear your questions, your comments. Let me hear you guys, what you got to say. If you like the topics I talk about, subscribe to the channel. If you're wondering, like, where is this video? I made this video 2 days ago. So it's under 5 questions to ask yourself if you're wondering where to find that video. So, yeah, let me hear your questions and comments. Until next time, guys, signing off.